Could a wetsuit make you 10 seconds faster per 100 meters than a regular swimsuit? Let's test it out today. We're at the Janet Evans Swim Complex, and this is my friend Sid.
What's up guys, I'm Sid. I'm a coach and co-owner of Aquatic Sports Performance. We help aquatic athletes in the gym pursue their potential.
And today he's going to be helping me pace these 5-100 and experiment with the swimsuit and the wetsuit and see how much faster I can be with the wetsuit.
All right, let's do it.
Ready to get warmed up?
Yeah, let's do it.
A quick warm-up, and now the experiment. We're going to do 5-100 with just the Speedo, and I think I'm going to do it on the 1:15 interval, about race pace for my half Ironman swim effort, so which is a 1900 meter swim. So I hope to get around 108, 109 with just like 5-6 seconds of rest, and just hit 5 of them, just gauge my effort level, and then gonna cool down a little, put the wetsuit on, and then try it with the wetsuit. So first we're gonna do 5-100 on the 1:15. Oh man,
You're so efficient when you swim, it's crazy.
thank you. Not bad. So 5-100 on 1:15. I think I averaged 108. The stroke count was pretty consistent. 38 strokes going that way, 39 strokes coming this way. And effort level, I say 7 to 8 perceived effort out of 10. 10 being an all-out 50, like no breath. So 7, 8, it got towards the 8 at the end, but that felt like race pace. And now we're gonna put on the wetsuit. Do that again, I'm tired, and see how much faster the wetsuit does make.
Does it help a lot, you'd say?
The wetsuit?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you tried one before?
No, never. I mean, I've been in a wetsuit, but not like a racing wetsuit.
Oh. The nice thing about this one is it really focuses on the hip. So put more emphasis on the hip. When you rotate, it does help this area. When your hip is up, you have a flatter position in the water. And then less material here on the arm, and then more on the forearm. So be able to grab more water. So hard to put on, I'm like sweaty.
I bet, I was wondering. I'll try my best to at least try to help pace you though.
Yeah.
Are you still going for 108 pace?
Probably faster.
Faster? Yeah. At 106?
Maybe.
All right, time to throw the pins on then.
Before we go into the test, quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video, deboer Wetsuit. I'm wearing the deboer Fjords 4.0 and this thing is insanely fast. Deboer has really mastered the tech side of the wetsuit technology. The glide skin surface makes it feel like you're slicing through the pool with less resistance and more efficiency. It also has X-skin inner lining, which makes it ultra flexible, especially around the shoulders. And I felt the difference immediately. If you're serious about improving your swim, whether you're a beginner or a seasoned triathlete, this wetsuit is next level. And if you want to try it for yourself, use my code thesimonshi at checkout for 15% off your order. I'll drop the link below, and now let's get the testing done. Like, it's impossible to drown.
Really? Oh dang, you just come right up.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's so buoyant.
I know. You're like struggling to put the GoPro underwater.
Yeah, because I float up. I went out a little bit too fast on that first
You're like
one.
101 on the first one?
Because it felt so like smooth.
Yeah, it looked like your whole butt was basically on the surface of the water.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So I started out pretty fast at 101 for the first 100, but then slowed down to 103, 104 with the stroke count with 2 less per 50. And then eventually the last 2 100s I was 38, 39 strokes, the same stroke count when I was before the wetsuit. But my effort level, I say, was like a 7.5 to an 8 because I did the 5 100s without the wetsuit beforehand, and I took it out too fast because I felt good. I was like riding up on top of the water and felt like a superhero. So that's why I went on 101. But overall, 103, 104, so good 5-6 seconds faster per 100 doing this set with the wetsuit than without a wetsuit. So that's the data we collected. Heart rate was still about the same, 180 beats per minute after the 5 with the wetsuit and 5 without the wetsuit. In conclusion, the deboer Fjords 4.0 wetsuit definitely made a difference and makes you faster than a regular swimsuit. Investing in the right gear, like this deboer wetsuit, can definitely make a difference in your performance. Thank you so much for deboer Wetsuit for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.